Hey there, this is Harrison from Pinnacle West, and today we're taking a look at perhaps the most well-insulated, heated, and cooled spray foam box truck on the market. Let's take a look. First, on the outside, you'll see that this is all contained inside a 20-foot Freightliner box truck. Lots of room, but still compact enough to get into all the job sites that you need. Now, I mentioned that this is the best insulated, heated, and cooled box truck on the market. And that's really because of the customization that you get with Pinnacle West and how we work with our customers. So I actually want to bring you right up to a place that we don't usually look at, is the ceiling up here. We installed a custom air conditioner for our customer, which allows them to heat and cool. It's an air conditioner with a heat pump, allows them to heat and cool their chemical room through their generator or through 120 volt shore power. So they live in a really, really warm climate, and this allows them to keep their chemical nice and cool within those certain parameters. Of course, you don't want it to be too cold and you don't want it to be too hot. So that's really important. When we talk about heating and cooling, another one to talk about is if we go into our generator room right here, we've also installed a max fan in the top here. Max fan kind of comes from the RV industry. It's a 12 volt fan which can push or pull air in and out of the rig. And this is really great for our generator room, allows us to vent. Of course, hot air rises and we can vent all of that hot air out of here, keeping our generator room nice and cool. Because of course, we also have our compressor inside of here. So to start the whole showcase proper, let's start up here in our generator room. So as I mentioned, got our max fan with a light, 40 kilowatt generator right here with a vent out right there. We've got our Roll Air 5 horse 18 CFM air compressor right here. And then there we have another vent for the compressor just to move air through here. But air movement is not going to be a problem with these vents and our max fan at the top. We also have our electrical panel right here with all the stuff coming off here. Red Seal electricians have done all this work. Make sure that it's perfect, exactly how you need it. We've got our diesel fueled heater down here, vented into here to keep things nice and warm. So when they might not have power for this, and they want to keep things warm, they can use this and it just sips diesel from our generator. So a really, really nice setup right there. And then this door here, it looks a little different than what we usually do. Customer asked to have an exterior metal sealed door because they wanted to make sure that the heat coming from this room didn't get into this room. And I think it looks really nice. And of course, is very well sealed to help separate these two spaces. Now, as I move into the chemical room here, of course, I mentioned the air conditioner up here. We got two lights on either side. We're going to look over here in a minute, but we've got our storage cabinet and workbench right here. These are the controls for our heater, air conditioner, and max fan respectively. To save space, we've put the air dryer up here, and I think that looks really nice, really effective utilization of space. And as we go through here, of course, you can see all of the lines here done by electricians, also done by the tech team here at Pinnacle West, and you can just see how nice and clean all of that work is. Makes it easy to follow all of these lines through. So as we go around here, you'll notice this right here. You don't see that in a lot of rig builds, and that's because it's exclusive to the REACTOR 3 package, and only certain REACTOR 3 packages. This one's a REACTOR 3 Elite R3E30. So those super, super reliable electric pumps on here, made to last for a very long time, coupled with the technological improvements, particularly on the systems control side, that you see in the REACTOR 3 system. REACTOR 3 comes with this beautiful blue wrap. This is all internally heated hose, so it's going to heat up a lot faster. And as you run back to our TPC, that's transfer pump control, and that's because our pumps are powered through electricity. They do not use air like your standard T1, T2, or T3 would use. These are all electric, and these have a bunch of controls built in to catch any cavitation. They can read how much chemical is coming through. It is a absolute advancement in the spray foam industry. So really exciting to see these E1 pumps come through. So we have them on our A side right here and B side right over here. We've got our hose rack right here with all that beautiful black hose wrap that I mentioned. Just looks great. And as you can see, this is an absolutely beautiful rig. And like I mentioned, Pinnacle West, the difference you get with us is not just the customization that you get and how you can work closely with us and have a rig that's built exactly for you. It's also all of the help that you get. So we're in the middle, like I said, we're in construction. We're in the middle of putting all this documentation inside here and making it easy to go through and start your business with spray foam. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's Harrison from Pinnacle West. Have a great day.